Story time of when I traumatized my crush in the bedroom. Full disclosure, this story is so embarrassing, so I'm actually using an AI face for anonymity. You'll see why soon. A couple of years ago in uni, I did a semester of philosophy. In my seminar, there was this guy, let's call him Bob, who I thought was really cute. We never spoke and I could tell he was pretty shy. One night, I went out to the student union to one of their club events. I ended up having quite a lot to drink, and who do you think I bump into? Bob. Turns out, he was not that shy, and we ended up hitting it off and going back to mine. At this point, I was so drunk that I barely remember the walk home. Cut to the morning after. I wake up and I instantly realize I got blackout drunk because I couldn't remember anything from the point of us getting home. On top of that, Bob is missing, and I have no clue whether he left at some point or if he even made it to mine. But what's worse is that I notice my bed is absolutely drenched. It's not just a small patch of dampness, it's almost the whole mattress and it's wet all the way through. I freak out instantly, thinking I must have wet the bed in my sleep and scared Bob, so he left. But upon further investigation, the wet spot had no color and no smell, so I started second guessing whether it even was pee. I looked around for any sort of clue that I had spilled a big amount of water, but there were no empty water glasses. Then, the next realization struck me. If it was pee, how do I even know it was mine? I've never wet the bed as an adult. Did Bob leave because he peed my bed? I honestly don't know which scenario is worse. To this day, I still don't know what happened because, you know what? Bob never showed up to any more seminars after that for the rest of the semester. I actually never saw him again. It seems insane to me that he just wouldn't show up anymore because you lose marks for every seminar you don't attend. Which makes me think something really traumatic must have happened to Bob that night. Guys, what do you think happened? Did one of us pee the bed or what was the mystery liquid?